Boom. And we are live. There we go. Welcome, fellow knowledge seekers. I'll be messing it up every time. Don't you laugh. All right, let's get into it. Yeah. Where's that?
I need for us to come. I got it.
MYECOMICS is the best, I guess you know why.
Welcome back, fellow knowledge seekers. It's My Comics, busting through your speakers. I'm your host, Frankie J. This is the co-host, Midnight Assassin, blasted all your dreams and goals. Anyways,
merch.
Ain't no merch. No merch. Hey, so we are back. I know you've seen the title. We're gonna talk about Loki season 2. Theories, and then we might talk about some bad stuff because you've seen some stuff online and some people was hating on the Loki series. So as usual, Midnight Assassin starts out with one of his dumb videos. Let's get it.
What you talking about, man? No, I got like some informative videos today, informational videos, but we're gonna go ahead and talk about the sponsor real quick. And remember, merch right here, My Comics.
Accusations. These are not accusations. This is false accusations. And
see that? Merch, My Comics. That's right, baby. I used to play that one song. Buy my stuff.
Hey, so check this out. So Victor Timely, what'd you think of him?
From Loki?
Yeah, he who remains his variant.
Oh, his variant. Man, it's hard for me to like really pinpoint because it's like I understand this is like he doesn't know himself and he's a different variant, and then at the very end he was just like I make my own decisions and stuff. So I'm kind of wondering like how this is gonna turn out. Is he gonna like turn into Kang, that's like Kang the Conqueror, or is he gonna be like something different that like kind of matches up with Kang the Conqueror? Is he gonna be like He Who Remains, more like that? It's hard to tell. And Sylvie let him live. Like I was surprised at that. I thought she was just gonna stab him again, and there's gonna be like a whole bunch more Kangs coming. Like I'm telling you, man, like Loki, man, they be having you like thinking, like it's like a movie every time you watch another episode.
Yeah, so with Victor Timely, I like the way they introduced him, and it was actually they showed him when he's a little boy, and then they brought him the TVA book, and then they showed that he kind of grew up to be a con man. I thought that was I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't see that either. I thought he was a real scientist. I was like, ooh, but he was just copying the stuff he saw out the book. He didn't know how to put it together.
Oh yeah, but at least he had an understanding of it, and that's what they was saying he was doing. But I mean, listen, Victor Timely, I like the way that I'm trying to remember the actor's name. Jonathan Majors portrays these variants. Like to me, he's a perfect actor.
Yeah, he's a good actor.
Right, he was stuttering, doing it. And, I thought that was a great part. I like what they're doing with Loki and Sylvie. Kind of like a brother sister.
They was kissing.
Dynamic. We know what you're gonna say, but
that's not sibling. That's incest. That's another level, man. I don't know about that.
Listen, you can't. You see that's
like Luke and Leia, bro. Like that's like Star Wars. Like everybody like Star Wars because you're based. They was brother and sister. Like
they're not brothers. They're not brothers and sisters.
You know what? This a Disney production. Once again, Disney doing it again, bro.
Listen, Loki and Sylvie is not brother and sister. In fact, Loki.
You said they was brother and sister. I just said they wasn't brother and sister.
Yes. So alligator Loki, what is he?
A variant.
Exactly. So a variant is not your blood from another. In another universe. That's totally different.
Are you changing your argument? You said brother and sister. I said they was not brother and sister. Now you saying they not brother and sister, and then you arguing as if I said they was brother and sister. Look, you gaslighting. What you doing?
Call me Mephisto. You know what I'm saying? I had a hard against the point. You know what I'm saying? I got to argue all sides. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So with the Loki and Sylvie dynamics, they're gonna keep playing good cop, bad cop with Loki and Sylvie, because I mean they showing Sylvie about to do something, but I mean if she really wanted to do it, can Loki really stop her? Because it seems like she's more powerful.
Yeah, it don't seem like he hold a candle. Every time they match up, like she always beat him. He's never beat her ever. And I don't think he could beat her. Like she just every time she just turns out to win every single fight. Like that's predictable now. It's not like it's not like, oh, you don't know. Like that is definitely predictable. If Sylvie go up against Loki, Sylvie will always win.
Right. Yeah.
Let me clear my throat.
I know somebody watching, but I'm finna say, what's her name? Ravonna Wingslayer, the chick who
oh yeah,
in love with
yeah.
We don't see her in a couple other shows. The missus don't already accuse me of wanting to date her.
Like Miss Menace was trying to give her a run for her money.
Man, listen,
Miss Menace, what's going on, Miss Menace?
Listen, look, hold on. I can't be mad with Miss Menace. You know what I'm saying? I can't be mad with Miss Menace. I tell you why I can't be mad at Miss Menace. You know what I'm saying? I'm playing chess with you every night for eons, and I'm sitting here with you. You can't even give me a real body. I mean, you are the god of the sacred timeline. You can't even put me in a body so you can get some of this Miss Menace poontang. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I know it wasn't real. That's how I know it's fantasy, because that's the first thing a dude's gonna do. That's the first thing he gonna do. If he know how to put like his best friend into a body, like you know what I'm saying? Like he played chess with every day for eons. That's gonna be the first thing he gonna do. And now it's gonna be like a bunch of bodies.
Exactly. And I want you to change it up weekly.
He'll be like, yo, we gonna change it up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that didn't make no sense to me. Like he have a new one every day. Same brain, but just a new body every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? Who are you today? Okay. All right. You speaking Spanish today? Oh, tomorrow we speak.
She ain't got to do her hair.
We changing it up.
Look, she ain't got to do her hair. She ain't got to change clothes. Just change bodies.
Just change bodies. Boom. Zoop, 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 zoop. You know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy. Like that didn't see. Editors could go back and change that. Like when they come out with the new version, like 30 years from now, just be realistic. Like, come on now, let's be realistic.
So in other words, you agree with Miss Menace?
Yes. Oh yeah. Like I'm like this dude's a genius. Why he didn't think of that? Like what's going on? Like he done lived for eons. I mean, bro. I mean, I'm like, yo, look at the market today. Like,
this is a black man. I know he needed something.
You know what I'm saying? Look at our real life market. Like, look what's going on in the real world. Right. Like, you telling me he wouldn't think of that? You telling me he would never think of that? Like, nah, I don't believe that now one bit. Nah. He knows how to change his money.
Oh, interesting.
And you know what? He is a genius, so maybe.
But I mean, he got to get his. I mean, in infinity number of years. I mean, it had to be like 100 years. He's like, man, I got to satisfy myself. I got to go get set. So man, I don't know.
Then again, he might not have had Miss Menace. He might have had like some other robot.
He was a Nephilim.
Yeah.
He was a Nephilim. He went to Earth.
So he ain't had nothing.
No. He went to Earth.
Yeah, they did, because they made the giants.
He was he made giants.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah. So yeah, he was doing stuff.
All these
So
stories
you
going
know
together.
what? I guess I take back everything. Like he was doing stuff. I guess if he would have had Miss Minutes, she was jealous anyway. So that's probably because she was jealous.
Ravonna Ringslayer. That's her. Yeah. So Miss Minutes was.
That's why he ain't giving nobody because she was jealous.
Miss Minutes. So he probably already knew. So right, he can jump to any verse and get him a little something with whatever.
Yeah.
Right.
Dang. I didn't even think about that. She was jealous, so he was like, nah, no chance. Dang. You Nephilim. Yo, we talk about Cain, he who remains.
He who remains.
We talking about Miss Minutes, how she was jealous and she was like, I've been playing chess with you for eons and you ain't never give me a body. And so now we've like gone through this whole conversation. Like, at first I was like, realistically, he would have gave her a body,
right,
and a whole bunch of different bodies. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she would have just been in a new body every day. But then we came to the conclusion he was a Nephilim. He was going out. He was, through eons. He was traveling through the earth, just, blowing through a whole bunch of like, earth women, and creating giants and stuff like in the Bible. And then, come back. Like Miss Minutes was like super jealous. That's why he ain't give her no body. Cause it's like he's doing that. And if she would have had a body, she'd have been like Hera and Zeus. Like, why you doing that? Why you make Hercules like that? Hercules, you know what I'm saying? Like Zeus made Hercules and Hera was mad.
I'm trying to figure out, like, are they gonna show us the storyline on why he didn't give her a body? Because he's seen infinite timelines. He's seen alternate timelines.
Yeah.
Timelines, variant timelines. And it's like these different outcomes that you can get from Miss Minutes. Like,
then we got to go back to what Charles Hazleton III said. Like, he hit it on the head. You know what I'm saying? Like, I guess he knew. He knew the danger. He knew the danger, bro.
There are some good women out there, okay?
There's a lot of good women out there. Yeah, we got to say that.
And Miss Minutes ain't one of them.
No,
Miss Minutes ain't one of them. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, this round of Miss Minutes was not smart. That mug just went into overdrive. Like, you didn't want me.
And it was crazy. Like, she left the whole TVA in confusion like that. Like, I mean, I didn't think her character was like that. Next thing you know, like, I'm like, what is Miss Minutes? Like, I thought she worked for like TVA and for Kang and all that. I thought she'd be trying to put stuff together, but she was like doing stuff in secrets and for love. She was in love, bro. And then she tried to get rid of Renslayer. Miss Minutes, what's going on? Miss Minutes.
Hold on, I wanted to. Dang, I should have been prepared. Tara Strong actually voices Miss Minutes. She's a nice looking young lady.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, Tara Strong. I can't get it up on the screen. I ain't got my double screens up right now. But anyways, we'll show in the next Loki. Hey man, let me ask you a question. The series is canceled. Who can keep the average dancer hyper than what you think about Obi? He was he played the Asian cat in the Goonies. Is it the Goonies?
Are you talking about the dude that created the book?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like his character. Like every time he meets somebody, like they be like, "Oh, he's famous and stuff. Can you sign my book? Can you sign my pen?"
Right.
Like he be
not him. The other guy with the glasses. Are you talking about the Samoan cat? It's a Samoan cat, and then there's an Asian cat. Obi is the one who fixes stuff.
Obi's the Asian cat that he's downstairs.
Right.
And, and he keeps going outside and trying to fix stuff. And he's trying to fix the whole like strands. The timeline stranding off and stuff, branching off. And he's like, "Oh, we're gonna die." And he be saying that stuff like with zero emotion. Like, all right, you're gonna die. We're gonna die.
I'll tell you why I don't like him. He ain't got no acting range.
What you mean? To me, that's his acting range. Like he ain't supposed to have no emotion. He's he doesn't have emotion. Like he'll be there for eons and stuff, and it's like somebody tell like Loki went back to the past 800 years, and he's talking about it, and he just like remembers it. Like, oh, as a matter of fact, I did create this 800 years ago. Like
what I'm saying is, I don't like the actor because he ain't got no acting range. I mean,
I don't know. I think it works, man. To me, it's like he's on the spectrum or something. So it's kind of like he fits that character.
Okay, I give you that. I agree to disagree with you. What about Owen Wilson as Morbius? What you think?
No, I think it works. I mean, I believed it from the first season. I was like, I was surprised to see him and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, he played a good agent for the TVA. Like, you got a little backstory on the stuff he liked and everything, and then boom, in the beginning of this one, like they had that in the first season, they had that whole build up, the whole historic, all those events just like compiled to like which they worked through. And then this season, it started off like he didn't even remember him. Mobius did not remember Loki at all. I
don't like Mobius either. He should have died off in the first season.
Man, I like Mobius, man. I'm trying to see Mobius get like his memories back of his life, and then see him on a jet ski. Like, because they keep bringing the jet skis up. Like, the one dude brought the jet skis up. I was like, oh, this is going to be it. He going to be on a jet ski. Like, I want to see Mobius on a jet ski, bro. Oh, that's a good one. So I think Charles Hazleton III says, I think Miss Minutes might be the future version of Renslayer, the AI future version of Renslayer. That's a good fan theory right there. He might be on to something.
I like that.
Yeah. Wait, what MDP say?
So,
see, in the mere fact that he can't find a specific situation, an exact universe that fits him perfectly means he was not looking hard enough or he's stupid. It's infinite options. No. He exercised those infinite options for eons. Like he was going in the earth and stuff, and he was like, smashing and stuff. And because Miss Minutes was like for chess and like other stuff, he didn't give her a body. And come to find out, she was super jealous, and that's why he didn't give her a body. Like he could go down to earth and do his thing for eons, and then he would just go back to Miss Minutes and just play chess and do other stuff.
Like, he was coming back, smash.
If he would have gave her a body, then it'd be like Zeus and Hera, like she was a deity, he was a deity, and they're fighting and stuff. She mad because Zeus cheated on her, and he like had a baby, and the baby's name was Hercules. And then like she always trying to kill Hercules and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's all that could have been Miss Minutes, but he was smart.
No, that wasn't Miss Minutes. That wasn't Miss Minutes. Miss Minutes was angry because he who remains a straight player. He's coming back smelling like infinite juices, baby. Infinite juices. He's probably coming in.
Are you not listening to me? I'm saying the same thing.
Smell my fingers.
Bro, I'm saying I'm literally saying the same thing. All I'm saying is if Miss Minutes would have had a body, she would have been like Hera, because Hera was jealous of Zeus because Zeus cheated on her and had Hercules. And then now she's trying to kill Hercules all the time. Miss Minutes, if she would have had a body.
See, Hera, right, and Zeus was actually together. You know what I'm saying? Miss Minutes on the sideline. You just my Mac computer. You know what I'm saying? You my iPhone.
That's what I'm saying. If she would have got a body, I think he knows that if she would have got a body, she would have turned on him because of that. Then she would have been trying to do all sorts of like crazy stuff because she wants to be with him.
See this right here? This is a smart man. That's a smart man right there.
So if he didn't want her to be jealous, then what about finding a universe where she isn't jealous? They're infinite options. Then it'd have been 2 Miss Minutes fighting.
No,
and
then
you know,
just get rid of
30 minutes. And 30 minutes is an hour. That's an hour, man.
That's jealous. He got infinite options. Like you ain't even listening to us, man. It's infinite,
bro.
options.
He can cross over the universe, bro. She got a body. She know all the stuff he already know. She would cross into that universe and you find a universe where I'm not jealous. Well, I'm here now, and I'm gonna kill this jealous one, unjealous, whatever. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. Like Charles Hayes III was right, man. It was too dangerous, bro. Way too dangerous. Way too dangerous.
The only thing dangerous is this conception, this thought process that you got going on right now. If I got infinite options across the infinite world, there's no way I ain't gonna
That's an
find
option. That's an option, bro. Like she's not there, and then all of a sudden, boom, she crosses over. Boom, that's an option. Yo, you just never know, bro. These options are infinite. These options are infinite, bro. It's like, yo, it's a universe where she doesn't exist. She ain't there. But you know what? Boom, she crosses over. Oh, you didn't think about that. Ooh,
Listen,
ooh.
first of all,
This wasn't the universe you thought it was. Infinite options.
First of all, you forgetting the one thing. All right. The one thing. Remember, he took all the universes, destroyed them, and made a sacred timeline. So in his infinite universes, before he destroyed them and made a sacred timeline, he would have went through and got that perfect Miss Minutes and made her into a star.
Nah, bro, too dangerous, bro. Nah, he ain't never gonna do that. See, now this is oh wait, I didn't get to read that.
No, hold on. She shows Kane can be beat. He can make mistakes.
Yeah,
I agree with that to a certain point, and
and that's what made her dangerous, bro. Bro, if she got a body, she would be Kane.
No.
She would be the new Kane, bro.
This is what I'm gonna say, and you gonna hate me for it. This is what I'm gonna say, and you gonna hate me for it. All right, but I'm going ahead and say it anyway.
I already hate you for it.
This last episode is where Marvel starts messing up with when they bring in these sorry ass writers. Right here is where they're gonna mess up at, because if you're He Who Remains, all right, you're not gonna make a mistake like not knowing Miss Minutes was jealous. Like my whole thing was he sent Miss Minutes and Renslayer back to give himself the book. All right, which means that Victor Timely is the person that's supposed to become He Who Remains, or is he one of the variants that creates He Who Remains? Because we still don't have the true name of He Who Remains. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
So Victor Timely may go down because of the Miss Minutes thing, but the interaction to create He Who Remains in whatever universe he come from. So I think right now we're in the Victor Timely universe. All right, and we need to get to the He Who Remains universe, because that kind of just left it open for me, because we seen the three kings at the end. We seen what's the dude name? It's the I can't remember his name. It's the Pharaoh King. From a book yet, man.
But no, that makes sense though. It's like why would he put that flaw in her to like betray him?
Why he wouldn't catch that flaw? So it's like if he in other words, when he was talking to Sylvie and Loki, he said, I already know what you're gonna do. I paid.
He knew. You're right.
Walk down.
He like if he's smart enough to know that, like why wouldn't he know Miss Minutes was unless Miss Minutes is supposed to do the stuff she's doing to throw everybody off. Pharaoh King.
This is a Baron and Kane who they showed.
Scarecrow?
No, hold on, my bad.
But yeah, so maybe Miss Minutes is supposed to be jealous to throw everybody else off. And then we're gonna find out the twist in the end that Kang really is the genius.
Yeah, because
it's supposed to be.
He said fiddlestick Kang.
Wait, go back. That's right. Her main purpose could have been just to make sure. What?
What we at? Right here?
I'm not right there. Make sure that the book was delivered. Yeah. So yeah, I mean that could have been her purpose right there, and then like everything else is probably just to throw everybody else off. Like kind of like Kang knew that Sylvie was gonna stab her. Like, but we didn't know.
No, hold on.
We didn't know when we was first watching it. We thought maybe he was gonna live and they was gonna figure this out together like they normally do. But she just went ahead and put the knife in him. I was like, Sylvie.
Hold on, you need to start talking like a human. You know what I'm saying? And talk like a god. Okay. All right, Sylvie stabbed
Sylvie.
He Who Remains. She didn't stab Kang.
That is Kang. Isn't that Kang? That's supposed to be Kang. That's not Kang.
No. When we cross over the universe, them rules change. Know what I'm saying, son?
So that ain't Kang?
You ain't you over there. You a totally different person. Know what I'm saying? I might not have no grades right now. If I was in another universe, I already might be dead in one of these universes.
You talking about
I might be a billionaire.
Batman.
Huh?
You talking about Michael Keaton Batman.
You stupid.
Or dang it. I thought just lost my head, man. But it's like different universes. I was like, man, I can't even think of it. But yeah, the Spider-Man went on trial.
For the last time, Parker, our pronouns are they, them. Not because we are non-binary, but because we are literally two niggas.
He said he's just trying to help you out there, Frank. He did tell Lady Loki that he'd see her again. Yeah, he did say that. So you know what? Everything Miss Menace is doing and stuff and all this stuff is throwing us off. Because he has the perfect plan. Like he knows how the stuff's gonna fall together. Like it looks like chaos to us, but there's a method to the madness.
That's what I'm saying. So he got us following Victor Timely, but Victor Timely doesn't necessarily become He Who Remains.
Yeah, because I thought when he said "I see you again," I thought he was referring to like all the other Kangs are gonna come to start the war. That's what I thought he was talking about. But that could have had a double meaning. Like I'm really, really gonna see you again because I know how to make the plan. Like, yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, so the thing with Kang that messes me up is because you're not only dealing with time travel, you're dealing with different universes and time travel.
Yeah.
And so in other words, right, every time what they're explaining is every time you make a decision, you create a new timeline, kind of like in your life. And what I mean by that is for instance, you say, hey, I'm just sitting on the sofa today. I ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? And then you say, later on, I'm gonna go to the grocery store. And then you say, well, I'm gonna go to college and get me a degree. That creates a different kind of timeline for you, but it's already written in our reality. I know that sounds crazy, right?
It sounds indecisive and very unsettling.
Listen, so this is the thing. Whatever you decide when you're young creates who you are right now. So decisions that are made creates like these timelines here, but we don't call them timelines because that's what it was really kind of saying with the various. Anyways, let me leave that theory alone because that's gonna drive me crazy. I ain't gonna be able to sleep tonight. What I want to say is because MDP wasn't understanding what I was trying to say. So remember, the 616 is the 616 universe, the one that we watched with in Multiverse of Madness. Remember, that universe was not there prior to Loki season 1. We didn't get that universe 616 until after Sylvie stabbed He Who Remains. And then that branched off and created a universe. But in their universe, it seemed like they had millions of years of history, even though it had just started from when she stabbed He Who Remains. So all these alternate universes and timelines come with built-in history. Listen.
Well, then again, it was a timeline, and then it had the same history, just split.
They got different history.
It's the same history, just split.
They got different history.
It comes from the same strand. It can't because it got created after the timeline started splitting.
Nope. I'm gonna tell you why. You ready? Because in Multiverse of Madness, we had the Illuminati. The Illuminati battled Thanos. That timeline never had the Avengers. So if it split off from the timeline, right, then we would have seen Avengers 1, Avengers 2, Civil War. we would have been talking about that. They did not have Professor Xavier. They did not have a Black Bolt and pre-Loki 616. Am I saying the right thing, MDP?
That doesn't sound crazy. You sound like someone that's able to access the, I think, 6th through 7th dimension or higher.
Well, I ain't accessed it yet because I'm gonna go crazy.
I can't do that. I'm stuck in this one dimension.
We know that's why we stand arguments. Anyways, no, but seriously. So after the events of Loki season 1, we started getting these additional timelines. So even Spider-Man, so the Spider-Man timeline had the events of the Avengers in it with that Doctor Strange. That is freaking crazy. I'm gonna have to go back and watch these movies.
Yo, speaking of alternate universes, I got this thing with Black Superman, and I didn't know this dude was so different from Kal-El. Like this dude.
No. So check this out. What you're gonna do is you're gonna talk about Black Superman. You're gonna put that thumbnail up by Sunday, because that's what we're gonna come back and talk about on Thursday next week. The differences between the Black Superman and the other guy. So anyways, we at 31 minutes.
Oh,
and he cussed me out last week when I went over 1 minute. He was like, listen here, I got to go to bed. I got to get up early and get my workout on. You can't be having me over this. I'm studying to be the best man that I can be. Anyways, hold on. Let's see what MDP said.
The lost TV show syndrome is basically when TV writers aren't exactly sure how to keep their show intelligent and compelling. So they keep saying, oh, you'll see what we have in store later.
Right. We're going to talk about that next week, just a little bit, bring that back up. So we'll be back here, same time next week, and Midnight Assassin has chosen it. We're going to talk about the difference between the Superman of color. All right. I'm going to say
totally different name.
I want to say Superman POC.
POC. Nah, he black for real. He just regular black.
MYECOMICS is the best, I guess you know why.